Now, before we get into the Chew and Wolf show, we'll cross over to thanks to Bob Jane T-Mart to Dr. Rowan White. Now, Doc, Joel Selwood looked as though he was a bit inhibited in the first half. What can you
saw
tell us?
that, Ash. Yeah, he was a bit inhibited.
Were we rolling with the Chew, Doc and Wolf show?
Is it just to warm our audience up before we launch into the heavy hitting stuff, Gaz?
Are we going to include him on the titles or not?
Yeah, well, I think we'll work
Give him a
towards that.
probational period of 4
Spent
weeks.
a good time in the bathroom there, Gary. I thought we'll just sneak in.
The Doc's got a performance test on me, Chew. We won't go into that right now. By the way, did you talk to that cafe owner about my risotto?
Yeah,
A bit creamy, I said.
Was it really?
So next week we want that sorted out, all right?
we'll fix it up next week
Fix
for
that
sure.
up? Okay. And what's that last thing you've written there? I can't even read it.
This the sponsor for the Doc is the preview to the Chew and Wolf show, so I didn't cock it up.
All right, well, very nicely done, boy. You go and get yourself a little cup of tea.
Thanks, Gary.
Just as we walk into this particular area we're in here, Gary,
Yeah.
what does it say on the door as you walk in?
Triple M, does it?
No, this is where we're in. I'm just talking about this extended sort of
Radio
radio
broadcast area.
radio broadcast area. Was that what it says?
That's right.
So how come I just have to work my way through 17 or 18 broadcast Nypsies to get myself a cup of coffee?
What Nypsies?
Well, last time I checked, none of them were in the radio
From
employ.
the televised media.
Got your own area to get a coffee,
That's
haven't you?
what we used to do. We used to have our own, and we'll accept the Komet, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
who
he
else.
was only having a wee.
Oh, was he?
But when you're trying to access a coffee and
Who
make
was-
one for
was-
yourself,
Was
and
someone getting into your scones?
Gary,
Who was it?
there were Nypsies out there that have nothing to do with the radio broadcasting of football.
On-air talent or off-air techno types?
Off-air techno
Oh, no,
types.
Jim.
Bugger off.
That's who's on the door out there.
By no one. This is the problem.
Loz?
So it just becomes a free-for-all.
Couldn't Lozer have chucked him out?
Well, come on. I'm not sure what Loz does, actually. That
I think-
might be the job
I
we give
I
Loz.
know what Loz does, mate. He gets there about the 25-minute mark of the second quarter and knocks off about 4 scores.
Yes.